again. We can't go again.
I had to restart.
Oh, fuck. Restart? Alright, I guess
Okay.
what. Anyways,
Now I have to edit that in.
I don't know how to edit it in. Some asshole called, so now we had to start over. Anyway, this is Paul Nielsen with Motorcycle Coaching 101. You missed all the other fun stuff that we were talking about previously.
Yes.
But we'll put them all together. But
Yes.
I don't know. I'll figure some shit out. Whatever. we're having like this one's so long because he's long-winded. We have like episode 1 and episode 2. That's where we're gonna go with.
Fine, that works, you know.
We don't care.
No, not so much.
My throat's jacked up. It sounded like Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. Anyways, tomater.
Okay, back to the whole thing about understanding. Riding a motorcycle is easy. If you can ride a bicycle, drive a stick-shift car, you can ride a motorcycle. Not a problem. Controlling a motorcycle is something different. This is where actually the fun begins. Because you can go out and ride a motorcycle, and when you're riding a motorcycle, there's always, if you're not really skilled, you're always thinking about, you know what? But when you know how to control your motorcycle, okay, power management, brake controls, which is part of power management, when you understand that I'm looking at where I'm going, not where I'm at, you put these things in, your body language, these sort of things. This is what makes motorcycling really enjoyable, because if you're not scared to death each and every time you get on your bike, if you're not worried about everything, can I start and stop on a hill? Can I make a U-turn on a hill? I hate making U-turns. Man, I don't like doing those. It's when you get past all of that, your enjoyment of riding a motorcycle just grows just like this. It becomes so much better, and you can adapt. When you go from you've got over there a little Honda 500. Back in the shop, I saw a Honda Rebel 250. You can go from that to one of these with confidence that I know how to work with something. I know power management. I understand the dynamics. Back to the thing of trust your motorcycle, and that means work it. Don't just get on it and go, you know, to the Deer Lodge. Don't just go somewhere. Work with your motorcycle. It's where you can do things, and then the fun really, really begins.
Well, that's interesting. I like the way you explain that. So if you're interested in taking his class, we're going to do something. I'm going to probably end up paying for this one. I already know it. If you come down to my garage and you buy a set of tires,
Yep.
and you see this ad, you buy a set of tires, I'm going to pay for one of your hours. We're going to get Paul is going to come in, and you say, I saw it on YouTube or on Instagram, Facebook, or what have you, and say, you know what, I want to take his class. I'll make the arrangements, and I will hook it up for you to take his class. Because honestly, he's qualified. And a lot of guys think they know how to ride, and I think half the time they don't. You know?
Well, okay, let me interrupt here. That's one of the things that we do that's really, really fun, is working with people that have been riding for a long time. And, you know, Mike, you and I were talking about this, that we develop lazy habits. I don't want to say bad habits, but lazy
You're
habits.
politically correct. Bad habits.
Yes, they're bad habits, but we get lazy, we get complacent, we get to the point that, yeah, I've been riding 20 years, I know everything. You know, it's like,
No,
okay,
you're
really?
absolutely correct.
And it's like, really?
This is why we
Okay,
have 2
let's-
episodes of the one show. Seriously. We're going to talk about Donald Trump right now, but we don't have time for that shit. I'll tell you what. Yeah. So anyways,
like, no.
we're going to be putting this up there. Come on down and check it out. And if you want
Yep.
a free test session with Paul the
Yep,
Master,
I'm happy to
you
do
know what? Buy a set of tires in my garage. Mention this ad, and you're
And
there.
we'll get together and do this.
Have a good one. See you then.